Bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EA SHL club action. The challenge has been laid. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. Taken along the wall by Miller. Houston's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Miller. Quick feed down low. Slides the puck down low. The Wolves will play it from the corner. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. And that's poked away. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Kitchener's got it along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Moves the puck over to Badalova. And loses possession after a solid hit. Scores! And look who's on the board! The home team has this place up once again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Marty's won the draw here in the neutral zone. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Picked up along the wall by Whistle. Moves the puck. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Nice feed from the boards. Quick feed to Miller. With possession along the wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Witzel's lugging the puck. Moves it on over to Marty. Here's a shot. That goes off a twig. Grabbed along the boards by Marty. Feeds the puck across to Pettersson. Houston's working the transition through the middle of the ice. And that's off a stick. And it's a quick pass to Davis. From the point, they take control of it. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task to kill this off.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Takes it at center. And that's poked away by Badalova. Along the half wall with the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Houston's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Miller. Houston's got the puck against the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Marty. And he sidesteps the check there. Davis steps back out onto the ice.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Marty's won the draw at center. Takes the pass from the left wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. A officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Marty's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Houston's got the puck along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Badalova.
Kitchener's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick positioning. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. And he's knocked off the puck there. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Feeds the puck to Miller. And they'll dump it in. Kitchener's got the puck. Badalova stick handling in his own zone. The Wolves have it from their own end. Takes the pass. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Thunderous hip check on the play. Takes a shot, and he's able to handle that one. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Kitchener's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Takes the feed. Handles the pass. Quick pass to Davis. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Moves it over to Badalova. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Strong feed from along the boards. And that's broken up. And that play's broken up. Houston's at the line. Grabs the puck. Tries to tuck it in. Moves it to Marty. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Takes the feed. Kitchener's going to play it from the corner. Sends the pass down low. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Houston's ready to go on the attack. Dishes it off. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it.
Whenever he gets in close quarters, it's almost a gimme, isn't it? Well, not tonight. The goaltender comes up huge.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. The Rangers come up with a defensive zone draw. Gains the zone along the right wall. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Wolves are being called for tripping. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're... This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find that nothing always here, and he executes like he always does.
Kitchener's gone up by one here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Shuts him down. Oh, how did that miss?
Well, he's such a great one-time shooter, James. You know that everyone is looking to set him up. He's teed up. He has great weight transfer, just unable to execute.
Houston's gained possession along the boards. Carries the puck up through center. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. You'll need more than that to beat him. Houston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Sends a pass over. Witzel's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a pass down low. With the blast! And it banks off a stick in traffic. Quick pass over to Miller. Cutting to the slot. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked off by Marty.
The Rangers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Slides the puck down low and forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Shot! Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Houston's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. Kitchener's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
The Wolves take it along the wall. Blocked in traffic. Works it across to Witzel. Now a quick pass to Badalova. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Takes it off. Look out. Big time stop there. Sends it quickly to Miller. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Huge steal in his own end. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because our big third period is just around the corner. as the third period is about to go. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Wolves are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
Let's get the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bunker, but a lot of options off of it.
Strong defensive effort. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it out. Angles it over to Davis. On the attack along the boards. Slips a pass in front. And he opts to backtrack here in the play. Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attempter.
This is a big power play. Two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Kitchener's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
And they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Badalova. And that's deflected off someone in front. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position. And once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Fires it! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Centering feed! And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. The Wolves played along the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Badalova.
Kitchener's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And that goes off a body. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Houston's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Witzel. Houston's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance. Denies him.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Oh, great little takeaway at center. Pedersen's looking around near the point. Houston's got the puck against the boards. Scores and make it a 1-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. Houston's moving it into the offensive end and makes the routine save. The Wolves get a hold of the puck. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Kitchener sliding the puck behind the net. Made the save on the play. Here in the back half of this period, the Wolves have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Houston's taking possession in their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. He got all of that hit.
You gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Houston's won it. Tries to feed it over to Pedersen. Kitchener's got a hold of it along the wall. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Great poke check on the reach. And he takes the feed. Look at this. What a chance, but can't connect. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Can't get a hold of that pass.
Just like that. Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. Kitchener's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Davis is so dangerous in the O-zone. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Here in the late goings of the period, the Rangers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The Rangers move to the offensive zone. The Wolves have it against the wall. Tries to get the puck to Miller. Kitchener's ready to go on the attack. Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I'd say how frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and then the whip on it, and the whip happens because it snaps in half.
On the attack along the boards. Taken along the wall by Badalova. And he slides it quickly to Witzel. And now he moves it quickly to Badalova. Houston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Pedersen. He's got a step. Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know he doesn't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. Well, this is a great goal in the backhand, James, and it looks easier than it is. I mean, you got to get it off quickly. You got to have a smooth delivery, but you have to have the power and strength to get it off.
And as the final seconds tick off the clock, score!
Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Kitchener's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Finally, bringing this one to an end. Hard-fought victory in this LGCHL challenge, and I guess the lesson in short show, don't sing it, drink it, and they drop.
They brought it. They were ready for this game right from puck drop. A lot of urgency in their game, and they win the challenge.
James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is.
third life, looking at a razor knife. This night light got me through my childhood. Take this long route, hoping they don't see me fit into the crowd. See, I'm always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy erasing and editing, checking my corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent my lifetime ready and prepping. Like a red steel to the knife, like a bright light to the night, like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice, I don't play nice, open up, surprise. I'm on my sixth life, looking at a razor blade. This high life, thank you to my neighborhood. This long route taught me to be strong and rise above the crowd. Always doubts and fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy, erasing and editing, checking round corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent my lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light to the night. Like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up, surprise. All these years, this life I've chosen. All these tears, look how they focus. Turn your face like you don't know it, but you can't say you don't know. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light to the night. Like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up, surprise.
Oh, you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The attack have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Quick pass across to Davis. Nice poke check. The Rangers have it in the offensive zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Passes it over. Intercepted. And he takes the pass. Nice save off the tender's pad.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Kitchener's looking to break out.
Some players get into the game by...
And they're on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Handles the puck. Shot! Stones him with the blocker. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. From the top of the offensive zone here. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Dockery's got it against the boards. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a 1-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Oh, look at this. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Owen Sound's got the puck against the half wall. Quick feed down low. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Marty's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Trying to clear. And the puck's out of harm's way. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Sends the pass over. Hooked away at center by Marty. Whistles out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything. So they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Kitchener's looking to break out of their own end. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Kitchener's got it in their own zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Rangers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Broken up by Badalova. Makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Dockery. Here's a shot.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Great save by the Tinder on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go close to those kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Owen Sound's got the puck. Cut into the front of the net, and that pass attempt is deflected. Big hit along the board.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
There's another for the hit parade. Owen Sound's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick shot! Oh, he got paddled by Kochetkov!
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And the puck makes off the glove. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a chance on the attack.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And there's another stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Slides the puck over. And he makes the save. Slides the puck ahead to Davis. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Owen Sounds generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. Nice job tying up his opponent. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. The 360 with the puck. Owen Sounds got it from behind the net. Centering feed, and that chance is blocked. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Slides the puck across to Badalova. Owen Sounds gained possession. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a stick save.
I'm absolutely shocked that that puck didn't find the back of the net, James. I mean, he was in tight. His perfect shot is accurate, and the goaltender comes up huge.
Kitchener's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Uses the force on that hit. It's a 2-on-1. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. The attack. Have it on the attack. Scores! And that deflects it past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion.
The attack have put themselves right back into this one after that goal.
Well, good teams have a way of burying the bad play and looking ahead, and they've done just that, getting themselves back in this game.
Pushes it across to Davis. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Marty. Owen Sound's got the puck in their own end. Poked away by Witzel. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Pushes it across to Marty. Moves around along the half wall. Puck grab by Witzel. Shuts it down. There's another stop. Kitchener's got control of it now from their own end. Across the line along the left wall. Moves the puck along the half wall. Gets it to the other point. Kitchener's got the puck against the wall. Owen Sound's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Badalova's got it in the defensive end. Reaches out and uses the stick. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Here we go, odd man rush here. He says, let's get physical on that play. Owen Sound's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play.
How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Trying to clear the puck, and they get it out of harm's way. Owen Sound's got the puck along the wall. Sends it down low. Here's a chance in front. Moves it again. Dishes it off again here. Oh, and he keeps it here. Great read with the stick. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Owen Sounds won the draw. On their heels, trying to clear. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
The Rangers will play it in their own end. Shakes himself free. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Takes a shot. Oh, fantastic save by Kucherov. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check.
Marty's almost out of the box.
Owen Sounds on the attack. Man advantage fails to deliver, and both teams back playing at even strength with the score still tied.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Francis has won the draw. Feeds it over. Owen Sound's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he whiffs. Moves the puck behind the net. Kitchener's got it from behind the net. Across the line. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Owen Sound's got a hold of the puck now. With possession along the wall. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattled it as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Referee in position for this challenge. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
This is a real tough way to come out of the gate, the onset of a game. You want to get everyone into it. You want to get momentum rolling, and now you're killing a minor.
Kitchener's sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Oh, it stops it again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Here we go. Look at this here. Really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. A pass. Oh, they can't connect the pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And now he passes it to Marty. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Scooped up along the wall by Marty. Takes the return feed. Marty's got it along the wing. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Francis has got it along the wall. On the wraparound. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Receives the pass. The centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Owen Sounds going on the attack as they gain the zone. Francis has the puck against the half wall. And he makes the save with ease.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Grabbed along the boards by Dockery. Owen Sounds got it along the wall. A chance! The Rangers have it now. Oh, my! You could feel that from here!
Well, that
Rangers land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play. Grabs the puck. And a stiff break setup. Francis plays it against the boards. Sends it across the ice. Wrap around it, tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he takes the dish. Center field. Here they come on the attack. Sends the puck across. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kachukov.
All you have to do is look at the stat sheet to see where he scores all of his goals from, and he is right in his wheelhouse. He's got the puck on his stick in that tight space in front of the net. Just can't execute because the goaltender makes a miraculous save.
Moves the puck down low. Slides it across. Kitchener's got a hold of it against the wall. Padalova's got it now deep inside his own end. Scored now! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching. Finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Whistle. Owen Sound's got the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Marty. Here he comes, in on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
From off the wall and onto his stick. Quick feed to Marty. Into the corner of the attacking area. Quick blast. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Francis has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Oh, and even better save! Marty's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no.